This week, we're in southern Louisiana, undoubtedly the premier inshore fishery in the country. And this is the IFA Redfish Tour Championship presented by Cabelas. We've got 2 days of fishing with a total purse of better than $100,000, including a brand new Ranger Mercury package for first and second place. It's championship time, and the action starts right now. Welcome to the 2018 IFA Redfish Tour Championship presented by Cabelas. It's been a long season, hampered by hurricanes and high water. But here we are in Hopedale, Louisiana.
What's the buzz at the dock? What's everybody talking about?
Ooh, everybody's talking about that long haul to Venice, but hitting the river, you know, that's where it's going to get a little nasty right there. So we kind of opted out of that to stay a little close. Tomorrow, day two, would be a little bit better for that. So I think we're just going to make that plan and see how this falls out today.
We've got 119 teams qualified to be here this week. Teams will fish for 2 days, looking for their heaviest redfish within Louisiana's 18 to 28-inch slot limit. There's $100,000 up for grabs, including 2 Mercury-powered Ranger boats. Checking the forecast, the big factor this week has been the wind, and it's expected to blow again today, gusting near 20 miles an hour. An added challenge for those making the long run down to Venice.
That river's no joke, you know. It's just, as far as the fish, I'm not worried about. It's getting there is what I'm worried about, you know. But I think we'll be fine. This is not our first rodeo, you know. We're sitting in 12th for team of the year. You know, we got a lot of catching up to do, so we got to put all of our eggs in one basket and go with it, you know.
Getting right into tournament coverage, we'll start things off with Mike Taylor and John Roberts qualifying out of the lower Atlantic division.
Boat 89, John Roberts and Mike Taylor doing it 345.
It's going to take, what, 34 pounds?
In this one, yeah, I'd say probably 34, 35 pounds. I mean, there's going to be a lot of 28 to 30 pound weights, but 34 pound is, I mean, somebody's going to pull it out. They're going to do it. I mean, it's the best fisherman in the world, and just so happens a lot of them's from right here in Louisiana.
Opting to fish close to Hopedale, Taylor and Roberts are working a wind-blown shoreline, throwing Berkeley Gulf under popping corks.
We come in here pre-fishing, made a couple casts and caught one 9 pounds. About the second cast, picked up and left. So we didn't. There's always some good, you know, at least 8s in here. I mean, if it hadn't been hit hard pre-fishing, we didn't stick around and didn't stay around.
Yeah.
You can tight. It's a nice one.
This is a nice one here. Yeah, I just popped it one more time. You know, I was getting ready to reel it.
He's following it.
That's a nice fish.
Yeah, that's the one there. Look better fish there, probably. Good one.
All right. All right. There we go.
Now he'll go in the live well.
That's what we're looking for.
He's live well worthy. He's gonna be tight. Give me that tail pincher real quick.
Hey.
Right there.
Hey, yes, sir, buddy.
We'll take it.
All right.
Woo! Yeah.
Good job, man. Good job.
Feels pretty good.
Yeah.
We could follow him up with maybe one around 9. I mean, that fish there, he'll struggle. He's around a low 8. But not bad. A lot of boats are going to be running for another hour. We got a 27 perfect in the box. We'll take it.
We're just getting started with championship coverage. Stay with us. We'll be right back with more from day one of the 2018 IFA Redfish Tour Championship presented by Cabelas.
As people who love the outdoors, we know what we stand for. We stand for fish, wildlife, and conserving the places they call home. We stand for the traditions we inherited and that we must pass on. We stand for great gear, fair prices, expert service, and memorable experiences. At Bass Pro Shops and Cabelas, we stand together for you.
At Ranger, our dedication to real quality and craftsmanship runs deep. You'll see the rewards in every saltwater model we build. From our commitment to constant research and innovation, to the design and construction of our own components, we're focused on solid confidence and lasting peace of mind. The Ranger Saltwater Series. It's a legacy of leadership engineered for optimum performance, while consistently reinforcing the ultimate ownership experience. Learn more at rangerboats.com.
The IFA Redfish Tour is presented to you by Bass Pro and Cabelas. The adventure starts here. By Ranger Boats, still building legends one at a time. And by Mercury Outboards. Go boldly. Welcome back to day one of the 2018 IFA Redfish Tour Championship. We launched 119 teams this morning from Hopedale Marina in southern Louisiana. There's better than $100,000 up for grabs this weekend, and we'll get back into championship coverage with a team of Casey Brunning and Ty Hibbs.
All right, so we're gonna end up in the north side of Delacroix.
Yep.
We're gonna give it about an hour and a half. Then we're going to roll back down south to a little more open water in some of the bays and see what happens from there. We'll just grind it and move on. Pull out the popping corks and do what we got to do if we can't find them on the surface.
We'll get a little sunlight. It'll change things up around here. This place, with a little sunlight and some falling water, it's a whole different place than what it's been all week for people. So.
After making the near 90-minute run to Delacroix, Brunning hooked into the first fish of the morning.
Dog is small.
Always throw the first one in the live well, no matter what he is. Build up a little.
Make sure we keep him alive.
Yeah.
Small fish in the front live well, keeper fish in the back live well.
No, he'll be good. Yeah.
All right, we're fishing a cove. It's protected from the wind. We had about 3 days ago, a big school of pogies showed up in it, and luckily the front last night didn't blow them out. So these fish have been holding in between these big grass mats out in the middle in the bank. So we're just waiting on them to wake up at the moment. I've seen 2 of them have come up and shown themselves, but we're not going to rush through this spot. We're going to cover every last bit of it we can. Seems all the fish that were in here are all good keeper fish. Everyone's got potential to be at the top of the board, so we're definitely not going to rush this one. That was one right there.
Just Old Faithful right there. Always keep you out of trouble in the redfish world. Gulp under a popping cork. That right there, you ever get trapped in the marsh, you got one of these and a gold spoon, you're gonna live good. Get that 2 ounce out. Oh,
got it. Good one?
yeah. Better than what we got. Get that motor up. Gotta get him back around the bow.
Give it to me.
I got him.
You gonna grab it?
Yeah.
Oh,
get him.
Over.
Yeah, he's way over. They try to eat the freaking cork like they always do.
What leader you got?
50.
50?
Yeah. All right. I'll be more worried about the hook bending than anything now.
He's not over.
He's way over. He's gigantic.
He's the right height though.
He's gonna be.
Dude.
Crap. Oh my God.
Dude.
This fish is.
That's a 9-pound fish.
Oh my God.
Huh?
Oh my God. Holy shit. Dude, how is he so freaking short?
I told you.
He looks like he's freaking 9 pounds. Sit. Stay. Stop.
You gonna weigh him or just put him in?
I'll weigh him for the hell of it.
We gotta push the limit with him.
Oh my God.
What is he?
Over 8.5?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Holy crap. That's how it's supposed to work right there.
They have a little slant on their board, right?
Oh yeah, that's the shortest board ever made.
So we'll make him.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh. I'll let him settle down in there and I'll check him again later, but.
All right, I'm gonna start easing around. Do you want to baby him for a minute?
On flat and pinch tail. Well, he looked like he's about 28 inches. He fought about like 32 inches on a popping cork. But that's what we want right there. We want them to look so big that we know they're over. Put them on the board and they're a 1/4 inch under.
But we'd much rather have a net instead of having to flip them in a boat.
Much rather have a net than flip them. So.
We had a net faux pas. The button that stops it when you extend it out fell out, so we got the JB weld out last night, fixed the button, and then we made jokes all night about what if we left our net at the camp. And
we did.
Lo and behold, about 2 minutes before we got here, we're like, we forgot the net at the camp.
Brunning and Hips are off to a strong start. We're just hours into the morning and the bite is definitely on. Stay with us. We'll be right back with more championship coverage from Hopedale, Louisiana, and day one of the 2018 IFA Redfish Tour Championship presented by Cabelas.
Before Mercury introduced our newest engine, we tried 3,286 ways to destroy it. And now that it's passed our tests, it's ready for yours. Introducing the all-new Mercury V6 4-strokes. Light, quick, efficient. Mercury, go boldly.
For over 80 years, serious anglers have depended on Penn. You can too. When you get that bite of a lifetime, be confident knowing that Penn is with you. Penn, let the battle begin.
The IFA Redfish Tour presented by Cabelas is also brought to you in part by Power Pole Shallow Water Anchor System. Swift, silent, secure. By Penn Reels, let the battle begin. And by Hobie Kayaks. It's late morning on day one of the 2018 IFA Redfish Tour Championship presented by Cabelas. We're just outside of Hopedale, Louisiana with Mike Taylor and John Roberts. They're throwing popping corks on the falling tide.
Good fish. Oh my gosh. That's a nice one.
Subject to be overslot.
Yeah, I would bet on it.
Good deal. All right. If he measures, he's not going to.
He's going to be a bit over. Man.
27 1/4.
Man.
Fishing in Louisiana can spoil you.
Yeah, that was a 9-pounder for sure.
Teams are reporting catching 50 or 60 fish each day. But in tournament fishing, you're only looking for the right 2. It's more of a challenge than you might realize.
Goodbye, my friend.
27 1/4. One in 9-pounders. Just a 1/4 inch too big. But that's red fishing tournaments. It drive you crazy. No, really, it's just part of it. Can't even look back on it. You just gotta keep on fishing. Everybody's gonna catch them today.
Oh, back on Casey Brunning and Ty Hibbs.
Trolling motor, trolling motor.
Oh, shit. Trolling motor, trolling motor.
You need me to grab the rod?
I need you to do the trolling motor.
I can't.
Is he out? He's in the truck. Take the rod, take the rod, take the rod.
I think he's in it. Don't fold it up, don't fold it up.
Hang on, I'm gonna pull him out. You ready?
Yeah.
Reel.
I'm pulling.
He's in the... Is he free?
I don't know.
Nope.
I still feel it. He's good, he's good, he's good. Come get him, come get him.
Trying to get it.
Here, I got the wrong hand.
Give me the rod.
Take him, take him.
Come on, baby, spin back around. Come on.
Ready?
Yeah, let's net hit.
Where's the net?
Or just grab him or something.
I got the net. Hold on, hold on. He's over, but.
I don't think he's over, dude. Look at him, he's
humpback.
humpback.
Dude, no, if he's, there's no way. There's no way.
Perfect tail.
No way. That's a pinch and sweep right there on the shortest board I could possibly find.
Now, what if you straighten him out? Are they gonna straighten the fish out? He's still good.
Just that one little nick of his tail.
He's good. That's a good tail though, right?
Yeah.
All right.
It's good. The longest point's still there.
All right, so now I'm a little shaky.
I'm pushing on him, and you have to really push on him.
Let's put him in a well.
All right.
Oh.
You got a call tag?
No, we can only put 2 in there. Just put him in the front. Or no, put him
Well,
back. You tell him he's broke.
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
Best. I'll get this
Get
one.
that one.
With that call, Brunning and Hips now have 2 for better than 17 pounds. That should give them some confidence going into tomorrow.
That's the thing. Like we always say, 2-day tournaments, all of us survive in the first day. You can't win it on the first day, but you can sure as hell lose it. Yep. So that fish, you know, he was close. He's under on a pinch and sweep tail. IFA, it's on an angle and it's a slant board. I like to make sure they're under pinch and sweep. Make them as long as possible when we first catch them to where we're confident on bringing the fish back. And that brokeback fish, it's crazy. I've never caught one of those on a tournament before. It's pretty wild. But no, if we get another like 8, over 8 or something like that, I'm definitely checking him again. Because I'd rather have come in with a little less weight on day 1 and be perfectly safe than go for broke and be DQ'd on day 1. Oh,
this fish is still moving over there.
Back to doing it again.
Oh my goodness.
Back on Mike and Taylor and John Roberts, their decision to stay close to Hopedale is paying off. They've got close to 16 pounds in the live well. But while teams that made the long run south are packing up to head back in, Taylor and Roberts still have a couple hours of fishing time left.
I think we got us another bull on here.
No, they're not in here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a bull. Good Lord.
Just in the grass, man. Keep them tight.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
All right. That might be an upgrade. I don't know.
Hip measure.
Whew.
We're gonna be 26 and about 3/4. Yes, sir.
Oh, he's a fat fish.
Look at that.
Damn right. That's a good one. That's a good one.
What you looking for? I think we're sitting really close to 16 right now. I mean, we're happy with that here. I don't think there's a whole lot of big 9-pound fish here, but we got 2 that's close to 8 pounds. We've had a great day.
The schedule for the 2019 season of the Redfish Tour is in the works. Keep an eye on our Facebook page or look us up at ifatours.com for all the details. Coming up, we'll head back to Hopedale for the day 1 weigh-in right here on the IFA Redfish Tour presented by Cabelas.
Let us make this absolutely clear. The days of wasted casts and missed opportunities are over. New Mega Imaging takes fishing into the megahertz range for the first time, because higher frequency sonar means higher frequency of this. Without a doubt, it's the most detailed picture of the world below ever. And it's only from Humminbird.
Hobie's Mirage Drive kayaks set the standard for fun on the water. Whether your passion is fishing, sailing, or recreational adventure, Hobie's got a kayak for you. Hobie's Mirage Drive mimics nature's proven designs for efficient and powerful propulsion and enhances your kayaking experience. Mirage Power, Mirage Performance, Mirage Drive. Hobie, enjoy the ride.
The IFA Redfish Tour is presented to you by Bass Pro and Cabelas. The adventure starts here. Humminbird, clearer, wider, brighter, faster. By Minn Kota Trolling Motors, anywhere, anytime. And by Berkeley Gulp. Welcome back to Hopedale Marina. Day 1 of the IFA Redfish Tour Championship is in the books. Wind and water levels kept things interesting, but by day's end, the fishery and the talent of this championship field were both well represented.
Wind conditions are horrendous. I mean, all you can do is not much sight fishing today. The sun come out, but the water's dirty, wind's blowing. You just got to get out there and grind it with popping corks. Made it happen.
We caught some fish early. Our fish we caught were before 11 o'clock, and it got so low. We kept catching some of the smaller. I don't know what happened to them. I'm thinking we may have 14 or 15 pounds.
And the water dropping out actually helped us. It pushed fish into some areas that allowed us to get to them in our boat, and I think we caught 60 plus fish today. So we had a great day, had an awesome time on the water. We just didn't get the right two.
Heading to the scales, we'll check in with the first of our featured teams, Mike Taylor and John Roberts. They left this morning hoping for an 8-pound average, and they did exactly that, weighing 2 for 16.06. They finished out day 1 in 13th place. Casey Brunning and Ty Hibbs fared a bit better. They put 2 on the scales for 17.19 and second place.
I'll sleep good tonight. It's a huge relief. We're looking forward to tomorrow. Water's going to drop out. We'll do our best not to get stuck, and if we can duplicate this, I think we'll achieve our yearly goal.
When the IFA stops in Louisiana, Kevin Aiken and Dwayne Eshite are always a threat. Today was no different. Weighing 2, they wrapped up day 1 in second place with 17.60.
Today went great. We missed some fish that just wouldn't eat, but you know, when you can come in with 17 plus pounds, you got to be happy with that. We left some fish out there that we should have caught. They just, like I said, just didn't eat. So, you know, we feel good. I mean, tomorrow's gonna be a better day for fishing, so just hope for the best for tomorrow.
And at the top of the leaderboard, Ryan Rickard and Dustin Tillett pushed the scales to 17.78, giving them the advantage going into the final day.
You know, when conditions aren't right and they're not going the way you want it to go, you scramble and you just keep grinding and working. So really we had to practice that today. We had to scramble, we had to grind, finally found a pocket at the end of the day, was loaded with fish, blind casting, didn't even get to sight casting much. So we just had to go to work.
With Rickard and Tillett on top, here's a look at the rest of the top 10. Before we wrap things up, we'd like to give a big thanks to our sponsors for supporting us through another great season.
Oh, we've been a part of the IFA since the beginning, and it's one of mine, Brian's, where we got started. John Oliverio, the owner of the company, is where he got started. We're very, very proud to be here with the IFA, and we really try to make it to all the events we can, especially the championship. Like Brian was saying, this is where the cream comes. We want to be here. We've got great products. We've been in business now for almost 19 years. Nobody builds a shallow water anchor any better. We love to come and promote you guys as our sponsors and vice versa. But more so, we love to come and support all the tournament anglers that run our products. Even the ones that don't, someday they will. So we want to be here and be here for everybody.
And I tell you, most of them's going to be real excited to see what's coming down the pipe too.
Absolutely.
Keep up with all the latest from our friends over at Power Pole. You can find their link on the sponsor page at ifatours.com. This has been a Careco TV presentation. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
This is my spot.
Right here. My thinking spot. My fishing spot.
My spot, not yours. This is where I go.
For release. And for catch and release. Where no one can find me. And fish can't hide from me. This is my spot. And I ain't going nowhere.